Hello again, Pietro here, the man with two watches. Thanks for clicking on by. So, yes, I do wear two watches, but I also wear two rings. So let's dive into just a little bit. I'm on not quite day 30 with the Ultrahuman Ring. You know, that ring that was made over in India. They also have offices in Dubai. But I've also been wearing not one, ow, not two, that one was a little tight, but three Oura Rings for over a year now. So I'd like to think that I'm getting close to knowing quite a bit about the Oura Rings from Finland. And the Ultrahuman Ring, well, I think the Finnish need to take notice because they've been busy over in Dubai. This Ultra Ring is pretty cool. Just the quick summary, they both monitor your sleep, they both monitor your heart rate, your resting heart rate, your HRV, that's your heart rate variability, the pauses between the beats. They measure workouts, they measure steps, they help you measure calories, they help you measure your REM status, how long you're dreaming, your deep sleep, how many times you wake up at night. They even measure naps. The naps usually need to be a good 20 to 30 minutes. Sometimes Oura Ring will say you've had a nap, but it's measured as rest. And they allow you to just get an overlook about your health. It's really cool. Let's take a look at the app and see what it's all about. What we'll do first is we're going to open up the Oura app and you can see it synchronize live. And this is connected to my silver ring that I normally wear on my right thumb. So I'll put that back on. This one I've been wearing on my index finger. For the first 3 weeks, I wore the Ultra Ring on my left index and then I swapped it to my right index, just kind of seeing what the difference is. So 82, do what feels good. Your body temperature is slightly elevated, but your overall readiness is good. All right. Okay, it's getting kind of warm here in the sun. There we go. If you're up for it, how about doing something fun today? Recharge both your body and mind. Cool. Sleep, 89. Lowest heart rate, 57. Your 8 hours and 7 minutes of sleep last night will help you think sharp and stay focused. Have a great day. All right, that's good. Midpoint of my sleep. So this is the body clock, circadian rhythm. I'm a morning type. I've always been kind of a morning person. I was an hour and 42 minutes late going to bed. If I click on the sleep, I can see that I went to bed at 23:21 and then woke up at 8:56 a.m. There's the REM that I was talking about. Awake time, hour and 28 minutes. That doesn't seem right. Deep sleep, almost 2 hours. Light 4. SpO2. They also have a blood oxygen sensor. So 96. That's pretty good. Then of course I can swipe to yesterday. And there's a nap that I was talking about yesterday, 97, 95, 97, 96. And then you can quickly see your different sleep scores. Or one thing that Oura has is you can quickly access reports right in the app. So I can just go to my anniversary here, 3-year anniversary. Oura Anniversary is a summary of your recent strengths, accomplishment, and minor challenges. Next. Year 2 contributors that have the best 6-month average scores. Hurrah! Next, training volume. Your training volume is impressive. You're using your muscles consistently, which helps maintain. Timing, perfect timing. You're one with nature. Your sleep is aligned with your nature's 24-hour rhythm. All right, that's good to know. Your lowest 6-month average score, but this is kryptonite. Stay active. So what was my score? Wait, what happened? 2 years, training volume. So what was my lowest score? Let's find out. Stay active. Your days have tended to be on the sedentary side over the past 6 months. There can be so many reasons for this, some of which you can control, others not so much. Your body allows it. Your climber, your contributor has improved the most during the past 6 months. Recovery index, your recovery index has improved. What does this mean? It means that your heart stabilizes earlier in the night, suggesting that you really made an effort to wind down before bedtime. This is amazing. Your total amount of sleep hours tracked by Oura over the past 3 years, 1,292. Sleep is the best gift to yourself. Congrats on spending this many hours to recharge. Okay, and then we have some more stats. Cumulative sleep, cumulative, that's a hard word to say. Superpowers, training volume and timing. My kryptonite, staying active, and recovery index. And that's my lazy alarm to wake up. And I can share my journey. So that's kind of cool. And then I can go back to that as well. The reports don't just show once and then they're gone. So we'll just go back to July, and this is the July 2023. This is when I started wearing the Ultrahuman Ring Air as well. Your average readiness score in the past 31 days was 75. Resting heart rate, 59. Lowest resting heart rate, all right. Average HRV was 22. I'm working on that. Sometimes I feel the HRV on the rings can be a little low, to be honest. Your average sleep score was 79. So what is that, a B minus? Average sleep for the past 31 days, 6 hours and 31 minutes. My wake up time, kind of all over the place. Activity, 91. So I'm more active than I am sleeping. Active goal completion during the past 31 days. Your average activity goal completion was 204%, reaching my goal 23 times. Inactive time, 8 hours. Well, okay, here's the thing. I'm a tester, so I'm constantly at the computer, at the keyboard, software testing. Hi, puppy. And that's it. That's my July report. So now we're going to open the Ultrahuman app. So this is going to quickly synchronize to my ring. So while that's synchronizing in the background, I will show you the differences. So this ring, you can see it has just one kind of bump right there, whereas the Oura rings have a triple bump. 1, 2, 3. It doesn't make one less comfortable, but honestly, I was watching another review and they said that the edges were sharp on the Ultrahuman. I don't think so. I mean, I don't feel that it's that much more abrasive than the Oura Ring. The Oura Ring is slightly more rounded. Again, this is the Oura Ring 3. This is the Heritage model. They do make a Horizon one without the little peak, but other than the style, they track the same things. And then this is also an Oura Ring 3 in slate. And this is the Oura Ring 2.0 that I'm still rocking. I'll have another video about the differences between Oura 2 and Oura 3 at a later time. But yeah, okay. So when you first open up the app, it's going to say good morning, 66 beats per minute average. And I slept 11:35 to 8:56 a.m., which coincides with the Oura Ring. Sleep index, 98. Heart rate dropped early heart rate drop. So again, they're kind of saying the same things. Recovery score, 89. Keep to the blueprint. Your HR dropped fairly early. Nice. Move index, I'm already at 93 today. 1,264 steps. Activity, nothing. So if we swap back to the Oura Ring, Oura Ring has 3 key things. It has your readiness score, your sleep score, and your activity score. All right? And then we go to the Ultrahuman. It has the sleep index, the recovery score, and the movement index. So similar, but different. What the Ultrahuman adds is they also add a timeline, which is different than the Oura Ring. So if we scroll down, we have my HRV, resting HRV. I can click on the recovery score and get a drill down of my resting heart rate, my skin temperature, my HRV form, my sleep index, my move index. Pretty cool, right? Last night's readings, the sleep index, sleep efficiency, temperature, restfulness, consistency, total sleep, HR drop, and then I can click on these and then it gives me more information. Contributor, top 10%, good times, good times. Restorative time, optimal. Average over the last 7 days, community average, top 10 percentile average, and then it has all these little stories for you to read on the importance of restorative sleep, what deep sleep is, how important it is to turn off electronics and, prepare for your sleep. So wake time 39 minutes, less than Oura. REM about the same, light sleep, deep sleep a little more, time in bed versus time asleep, which I like, and I can click edit and I can reduce the time I was in bed, but I can't add to it, and Oura allows you to do the same. So it says 1,264 steps, and Oura for today, only 948. Interesting. In the app, there isn't a way yet to view your reports. But what they do instead is they will send you an email. Here, let me pull that up. Your ring has been at work. Ultrahuman Ring has compiled your movement, sleep, and recovery patterns for the week. Hi, Peter Herget and Gadgets Anonymous. Here are your Ring's weekly insights. Average sleep score 81, 83, 83. All right, so a solid B. Your sleep index over the last 3 weeks, 81, 81. What's improved? Total sleep is up. Temperature deviation, restorative sleep. What needs improvement? Restfulness. I agree. How to improve restfulness, it gives me some feedback. And then my recovery index trend over the last 3 weeks. And then it tells me my HRV. All right. Your metrics represents your HRV patterns. So again, we touched upon this earlier. The HRV, your heart rate variable. So let's say my average heart rate is 75 during the day, and then my resting heart rate is 57. Between those beats is my HRV. And if my HRV is a higher score, that's good. So if I have an HRV of 80, that means my heart rate variability and my heart rate is resting 80 milliseconds in between each beat. So that's good. I'm very happy with that. Temperature, shot up to 99. What needs improvement? Resting heart rate. How to improve resting heart rate? Sleep quality plays a role. And I'll let you read the rest. Move index. How to improve move index. Your movement index trend over the last 3 weeks. Your movement index is design, moving to optimal glucose. Cool. What has improved? Workout frequency, active hours, has my steps, how to improve my sleep score. The other thing that both of these rings have is the Ultrahuman. If I scroll down to my timeline, I can click the plus, click workout, and I can do an outdoor walking workout, outdoor cycling, outdoor running, and it tracks all of these workouts with the ring in live time. Outdoor walking, so it has a map of my walk. It shows the distance, it shows the beats per minute, it shows calories, it shows max heart rate, it shows my pace, it shows the workout zones, total calories, and this was just from a walk. Now if we go to Oura, Oura's a little bit different. Now a fun thing about both of these rings is you put on the ring, you grab your phone, and you can go for a live workout, and it's going to track your workouts through the ring. And you can also import workouts and connect. So I'm going to show you both. So it says walking. So we have the duration, we have active calories, average pace, distance, average heart rate, max heart rate 90, minimum 79. Shows a map of me walking in the river woods, and then it has the intensity. All right. And then if I scroll to today to do a workout, I just click on the plus, record workout. I have outdoor running, outdoor cycling, indoor cycling, and walking. So 5 sports, but really just 3, running, cycling, indoor, outdoor, and walking. Now if we change and go to Ultrahuman, here's a workout that I did, and it's just right in my timeline. So here's my outdoor walking, 17 minutes, 1.4 kilometers. There's a map. Neatly organizes the average heart rate, which was quite a bit higher than Oura, max heart rate, kilocalories, and my pace. And then we have the workout zones, a calorie graph, heart rate recovery, and so on. And it allows me to remove it if I want. And then also in the timeline, it imported a GPS workout from Garmin. Now, one thing that's different between these two apps, if you do the workouts with your Ultrahuman Ring, it updates your movement index. So if we look at my movement index, there's my activity, there's my active hours, but on days that I didn't do a workout with the ring and I just allowed Garmin or Apple to import my workouts, it handles it a little bit differently. And if I then go to my movement index, it has active minutes, but it's really kind of, I don't know, it kind of interprets it different. It interprets it differently. Whereas when we look at Oura, just for example, if we go to Wednesday, see the activity there, 645. Then if I scroll down, those are both imported from Strava. And then here's the walk that I did with the ring. It's just kind of different, and I still need to decide which one I like better. I'm torn. And I've said this in a few other videos. I still need more time, but I was just excited to share. So we've covered sleep, we've recovered the readiness score, and that's a big thing. And a lot of watches and rings and apps are really get into the readiness and recovery to let you know, should you work out today? Should you not work out today? Should you go take a nap? And both of these apps, both Oura and Ultrahuman Ring, will let you know when you need to recover, and they can even give you coaching on when you should go to bed. So that's it for today's video. I'll have some more details as I learn more about these two rings. The Ultrahuman Ring Air, this is version 1, and the ŌURA Ring version 3.0. Now, if ŌURA Ring happens to come out with a version 4.0, I plan to upgrade, and then we'll compare the Ultrahuman Ring 1 or 2, and we'll just keep comparing these two for a while. Thank you so much for watching, and pithy comments, type those down below. I'll see you again with another video soon. Goodbye. Now, a fun thing about both of them, change of venue, we're inside. I was sweating there in the sun. So both of these rings track live data. So what you do is you just put on the ring. You have to bring your phone with you, and then on the Oura app, you just click the plus, and then you click record workout. For some reason, it's not. Oh, that's because I'm on Wednesday. So if I go to... All right, so now I have my headphones in, the nothing stick headphones. Is the audio different? Let's find out.